Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Tua looks to rebuild a relationship with Tyreek Hill after Tyreek's Week 18 outburst. Let's take a listen to what Tua had to say.
You guys aren't the only people that heard that. You know, a lot of people that follow football, that follow the Miami Dolphins, that follow Tyreek, that are fans of his. Everyone has seen that. So when you say something like that, you don't just come back from that with, hey, my bad. No, you got to work that relationship up. You got to build everything up again. And yeah, that it's still a work in progress, not just for me, but for everybody. But like I said, he's working on himself. He's working on the things that he says he wants to get better with and do better on. So that's the first step to me. And so I commend him for doing that.
Not one lie told.
Yeah, not at all. Can you refresh the people that are watching, the people that are listening, what he's referring to, though? Because he said something, but the people might need context if they don't remember what Tyreek said at the end of the season.
Well, I can't give you verbatim, but I think he said something that he might be looking to get out of here because he liked winning, and he got to do what's in the best interest for him. Things of that nature. He said a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he did.
And
he did. But I think also I love what Tua said. Obviously, publicly, Tua is going to have his receivers back, but also hold his receiver accountable.
And he should.
Everything he said. Also, for me as a football player, a former player, understanding the frustrations that a receiver would have who'd had a down season for the first time, who's not used to having a lackluster season like that, the frustrations build up, the inconsistency. All right, I'm not used to this. So what's the first thing you do? You vent about not actually wanting to be in that situation anymore. And seeing that whatever method Tyreek was trying to do and trying to maybe find a way to get out of Miami and find somewhere else to go, maybe back to Kansas City or wherever it may be. It didn't work out that way. So what I have to do now, I can't take what I said back. All I can do is work on myself, apologize to my teammates, apologize to my quarterback and my coaches. And there's one way to make them forget about everything is to do what you do best.
Mm-hmm.
Catching touchdowns, that's catching passes and working your ass off. And that's three things that he already does, which is why he's one of the best at what he does now in the game. I think he's going to be fine.
Sometimes when you're angry, Ocho.
Yeah.
And I get it. And I hate that. I really do. I hate when guys get angry and they don't speak to the media.
Yeah.
Because when you score 50, there's never a time when somebody dropped 50 in the NBA, they didn't speak to the media.
Yeah.
There's never a time when somebody had 150, 200, 3 touchdowns. Mm-hmm. They didn't speak to the media. But the moment you get a little frustrated, you don't want to speak to the media. But in certain situations,
right?
If it's a situation where you're so upset and the words that come out of your mouth might do irreparable harm,
mm-hmm.
go ahead and chalk it up and say, hey, I can't speak right now.
But what's your saying? When emotions are high, logic is
low. And that's why I said, you know what? And I get up, I want you to good, bad, or indifferent.
Yes, sir.
Because you make the same money. It ain't like, I had a bad game, Ocho. So Ocho had a bad game. Ocho only had 4 for 50 yards. Well, Ocho, we're going to give you 4 for 50 yards money. Ocho had 10 for 260. Okay, right. Now, Ocho, we're going to give you 10 for 260 money. You make the same either way.
Right.
But we are human. Yeah, there were times, man, I spoke to the media after the game. I'm seething. Because I know we had some guys that didn't play like they were supposed to.
Right.
And sometimes I was one of those guys.
Mm-hmm. Oh, same. I can remember my games where I played bad. I'm talking about vividly.
Yes.
Buffalo.
I have no problem telling the media. I got to do better.
Yeah.
John's job is to throw it. My job is to catch it.
Catch it, yeah.
Well, if he's throwing it, I ain't catching it. I ain't doing my job. So I'm letting him and the team down.
Yeah.
I like the fact that Tua acknowledged what he said. Because a lot of times, man, we know how guys are and so forth and so on. That's our brother. He didn't do that.
No.
That lets me know that what he said not only bothered him, but it bothered other people in the room. And they had a conversation with Ty. They've talked to Tyreek about this.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Talk to Tyreek about this. And I like that, Ocho, because, sometimes, Ocho, they try to gloss it over. Man, it ain't that big of a deal. Oh, absolutely. Man, please.
Yeah. And there's only one person that can get away with saying that, and that was the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one. That's the only person, because it all falls back on the quarterback not being there. Okay, my numbers aren't what they used to be. And anything that Tyreek says at the end of the season, who they going to point the finger at? Quarterback.
Yeah. And so, but Tyreek knows what he has to do.
Yeah.
I looked at Tyreek's body this year compared to what it was last year.
Right.
He looks 10, 15 pounds lighter.
I told you what he looked like at the goddamn workout. The that workout. Workout? Oh my God.
Look. The thing is, Ocho, he's already so explosive. Even if he loses a step, he's still faster than anybody else in the league.
Hey, completely. And it's crazy. And you know what? The fact he didn't lose a step because he just ran a goddamn 10-1 last month.
Mm-hmm.
What? And he's not even training to run track. How you not even track training and you ran a 10-1? Imagine if he was in track shape or had track technique or got track coaching. That 10-1 drops down to 9.8, 9.9.
Yeah, he definitely get this. He probably get to 10 easy.
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. He gonna be all right though. He gonna be all right. He gonna be all right.
But he just look. You got to realize where he came from. See, they never had these problems in Kansas City.
No, sir.
So Tyreek ain't used to this.
Mm-hmm.
Tyreek used to my homeboy being there.
Mm-hmm.
And so he used to knowing, okay, now, granted, his first couple of years in Miami, he's number one. He going to get all the balls, blah, blah, blah. Now, in Kansas City, he had to split that with Kelsey, maybe Sammy Watkins, or maybe someone else.
Mm-hmm.
But he knew he's going to get X, and he knew Mahomes was going to be there.
Right.
It's hard, no matter how great you are. Look, only DeAndre Hopkins can just go through quarterbacks and still put up Pro Bowl, All-Pro numbers.
And you know who else did it? Goddamn Andre Johnson.
Yeah.
He had a quarterback carousel as well, and for some reason, production didn't even matter, regardless of who got there throwing it.
Yep. So, I'm happy that he said Tyreek is working, but like you said, it takes time. And see, Ocho, he could have lied. Oh yeah, we done moved past that and moved on and say, nah, nope.
Listen, Tyreek gonna make everybody forget about this week one.
Mm-hmm.
Guarantee you, because I know what Mike McDaniel's gonna do. I know what he gonna call. Coming, they out the gate week one. They dialing up 10.
But see, that's where you need leadership.
Yeah,
because look at the situation that we dealt with in Baltimore in 2000. The offense went 5 weeks and we didn't score a touchdown. It could have split us at the seams. And the thing that really helped me, Ray, Woody, 2 guys on defense, 1 guy on offense, we were really close. We did everything together. Yeah. On the road, we was in each other's room, laughing, talking. We went out. We always went out together. We went to get something to eat. We did that together. And I just remember telling them, I said, "You guys, y'all are doing unbelievable. Y'all having a great season, historically great season." I said, but the thing I loved about football is they don't take great units to the Super Bowl. No. They take teams.
Yes, sir.
So I don't care. I don't care what y'all do. If we don't start doing our part.
Right.
But when we start doing our part, don't you guys let down.
Right.
We'll get what we have to get fixed. Y'all just stay the course.
Mm-hmm.
And me being able to relay that to Woody, to be able to relay that to Rod, to Ray, and to let them know that, hey, and then, to tell Brian, bro, I ain't telling you nothing you don't know, but it ain't getting done.
Yeah. Hey,
what we gonna do?
When I think about that 2000 team y'all had,
yeah,
that defense was so good. It was so good. Y'all didn't have to be as great as they did. That would
have been unfair.
Yeah, it would have been unfair. All y'all had to do, just meet them halfway. Just meet them halfway. Give us 10 points. We'll take care of the rest.
Hey, if we got a 10-0 lead, oh, it was over for you.
Game is over.
Unless we fumbled and you got a scoop and score, or you got a pick six.
Right.
When Marvin Lewis, we started playing, and Marvin would say, Shay, give us 10.
Yeah.
I say 10 what? We ain't about to get 10 what? Marvin said, I remember we started playing, Marvin said, hey, give us 10. We got to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Marvin said, give us 7. I say, Marvin, do you realize what you saying? I said, Marvin, these teams in the playoffs. He said, you should give us 7 and give it to us early. We played the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
And that we had a great, so Marvin was the DC. Jack Del Rio was the linebackers coach.
Yeah.
Rex Ryan was the D-line coach. I think, who was our DB coach? I forget his name, but he ended up going to be DC somewhere. But we were loaded. Mm-hmm. We played the Raiders in the championship game. They said, give us 7, it's over.
I remember.
Shug say, Shay, y'all give us 7 early at the half, it's over. I said, Ray, they like the number 1 scoring team in football. What you mean give us? Say, Shay, give us 7 at the half. I said, well, I'm good for 7. You know, big play Shay. Big play Shay, good for 7. I got that. Hey, I got that touchdown. I came to the sideline. Like Smokey Mama told him, make it work.
Yeah.
She told me, this ain't enough. Smokey say, ain't enough. It ain't enough. She say, make it enough.
Hey, was it running back Napoleon Kaufman back then?
No, it was Charlie Gardner.
Okay, I forgot about Charlie.
Mm-hmm. Charlie Gardner.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think Nappy was there then.
He was nice. He was nice too.
Oh, he had speed.
Yeah, he was nice.
Now you let him get outside. Now he gonna cause some problems for you. Yeah, he hit us about 200 one year at the Broncos. But I think that's the biggest thing. I think that's where veteran presence comes in, right. Especially guys that are that's not really concerned about numbers or you're trying to win. At a certain point in time, bro, what? Man, I don't care how much money you make, man. When you lose it sucks.
Oh, it's bad.
Man, you mad, you hate. I like, damn.
It's bad.
You ain't Ocho, and people in chat, you're not thinking about a check. You're like, man, I'm out here in this hot heat. I'm out here in this cold. I'm out here, with my body's aching. I'm hurting, and we losing.
Hey, hold on now. You got to think about this now. I was in Cincinnati 11 years, but 10? You know how many winning seasons I had in Cincinnati?
How many?
Maybe what? 2, 1?
Ooh, Lord.
Ash might be able to fact check me on that.
Ooh.
But there's a reason I chose to have so much fun. There's a reason. How do I block out the losing part?
I don't know.
Make sure I'm
doing better man than me.
Hey, make sure I'm doing everything I can.
True.
That's all I can do. I know that 2005 season, that was a winning season. Might have had two winning seasons. Maybe.
In your career or in Cincinnati?
In Cincinnati. Shit,
wow.
Cincinnati is my career. What you mean?
You played in New England. You got a year out there.
Oh, that don't count, man.
That's on your resume.
Nah.
And guess what? If you go to the hall, they're going to put that on your plaque.
I ain't going to the hall. I put my own jacket on.
That's okay. But if you were to, they're going to put it. And everybody say, I guarantee you, go to Wikipedia and see if they got New England in there. Pull up, hey, Chad, pull up Ocho in Wikipedia and see if they mention anything about New England. They will.
I bet they don't.
I bet they do.
I don't even know how to get on Wikipedia.
Don't worry about it. I'm finna get on there for you. Ooh, you might need to have them take that spouse thing off there, but that's neither here nor there right now.
What did it say?
I ain't say nothing, but I'm saying. Oh, He played football at Santa Monica Corsairs, Oregon State.
That's me. That's me. Oregon State. That's me.
Oregon State Beavers, and he played for Cincinnati Bengals and the New England Patriots during his tenure playing in the NFL.
Hold on, Nate. What about they ain't putting? I played in Montreal too.
No, they didn't put that up there.
But I played in Mexico too. They ain't put that.
Oh, they did. They said he Cincinnati Bengals from 2001 to 2010. The Patriots 2011. They got an asterisk by Miami, but Montreal Alouettes in 2014,
right?
And Del Monterrey in 2017.
See. You know what? I have the greatest career of any NFL player ever because I played in the States, I played in Canada, and I played in Mexico. Who else could say that? Yeah. What are we talking about? Different. He was a member of the Bengals 40th anniversary and 50th anniversary teams. That's me. Me. Hey, I was good. Cause you know how good you gotta be to play in the States. You can play in the NFL, play in Canada. And Canada, listen, I told you about my experience in Canada. Ain't no way in hell some of them fellas should be down there in Canada. What? I think people look at the pay or the difference and think, oh, Canada's sweet. Shh. Man.
What was that? Cam Lake. Didn't they have Miami had a guy that came out of Canada? Cameron Wade. Okay.
Man. Yep. See, that's just one. There are a few examples of people.
Warren Moon, Doug Flutie.
Oh, Doug Flutie. But there's so many more. The numbers, the politics, the opportunity. There are so many players in Canada. Like it almost irks my soul that they didn't get the opportunity because there's no reason you should be here. Every week we play somebody different. I've seen maybe 4 or 5 guys. Why are you here? What are you doing? But anyway, that's neither here nor there.